After France became the first team in this knockout stage to destroy their opponents, it had me thinking, how close are they to becoming the best World Cup team of all time? Then I realized it's not even a discussion, because Brazil 1970 are undoubtedly by a pretty big margin the greatest World Cup team ever. Going into the 1970 World Cup, there were doubts that Brazil could even make it out their group, as they had to face Czechoslovakia and England, World Cup holders. With this being said, Brazil still ended up winning both these games, and that match against England quickly defined the benchmark for what is the highest possible quality in football. For example, producing arguably the greatest ever save by Gordon Banks. After beating Romania in their final group stage and Peru in the quarterfinals, Brazil had to face Uruguay, the team that 2 decades ago humiliated them in their own home at the World Cup final at the Maracanã. Brazil actually went 1-0 down in this game, but equalized just before halftime to make it 1-1. It was at this point that probably the most iconic miss ever occurred, as Pelé was played through on goal but left the ball to trick the goalkeeper and narrowly missed. The match ended 3-1 to Brazil, leading them to a World Cup final. The 1970 World Cup final was to be played against Italy in the Azteca Stadium. Both nations had already won 2 World Cups, and this meant that whoever won would keep the trophy forever. Inevitably, Brazil won 4-1. Jairzinho became the only ever player in a record that still holds today to score in every single game in a World Cup winning team. It was also in this game that Carlos Alberto scored arguably what is the greatest ever team goal, and of course Pelé won his 3rd World Cup and retired at the top of football, a record that will likely never be broken.